everyone, welcome back to a new video and also a new mold. So I have here the Happy Santa Christmas Ornament mold. So I always need to remember how the molds are named because yeah, there are so many molds anyway. And it has these nice engravings and I thought I put colored resin and fill the engravings. So my first color is white pigment drops and the snowdrop from Laura's Art Corner. This is a shimmer, and I put everything a little bit faster because I'm only showing you how I design the Santa and how I'm placing my resin into the engravings. It's always a lot of work because you don't want overfill or whatsoever, but you will see what I've done where I'm not happy with. But yeah, I will tell you the next solution, how I will solve this the next time I'm pouring this mold, because I was really annoyed with it. Anyway, I just thought I upload this video because I'm also going on holiday. I didn't have time to make a second pour, so I hope it's okay for you guys, but I will tell you how I would pour this mold the next time. I would still do the white like I'm doing here with the shimmer inside. The snowdrop shimmer is really awesome. I'm using here medium viscosity resin. I use the ultra cast resin, and you see I just fill my molds. And this Santa is actually also going to my partner's grandchild, because since last Christmas, he's now almost 3 years old, he is singing Christmas songs and reading together with his granddad Christmas books. Even though it's summer, he's absolutely crazy about Santa. So it's every time he's visiting us, it needs to be Santa. There need to be Santa on TV. So he's absolutely crazy about him. And somehow it's so cute because, yeah, it shows you still the innocence of those little children, and I really like it. I also made my video even more faster because you see it's only filling the engravings, and I cannot really show you effects, but I want to show you what I've done, how I thought I could pour, and why I'm doing certain things, and what I shouldn't do the next time. So my white is almost done and I can go with my red. So I'm using the ruby red from Etta Art. Sometimes you really need to think, but it's from Etta Art, and look at this amazing red. It's a beautiful Christmas red, and I thought I go for the mouth, I go for the nose, and of course the head. What you will see later, and it's funny because when I stopped the camera, I had the gap between the red and the white, you know, the red head and the white of the head. But then after a few minutes or even half an hour, my red bleeded into my white, and yeah, I was a little bit disappointed about it, but you will see it later. So next time I would pour each color, let it cure or let it get harden, and then go further. There you see how it bleeded. Anyway, for his face, I used Karat Sand. This is from Miss Colorberry, and I thought it's a nice color for the skin. Then I had still some glitter left in a dark red. It's also holographic glitter, and I'm just pouring it on top because I want to have this hint of sparkle at the edges. So I thought I just go with the glitter. I have it for years. I don't know where I bought it, but yeah, it's just a glitter I bought, I think, in a sort of dollar shop, and it was still in my drawer, and I think it's perfect. It's a perfect color for this Father Christmas or Santa Claus, or however you call it in your country, oder Nikolaus. So I just let it spread a little bit, Then I will use some alcohol to pop some bubbles which are on the surface, and I'm also using the dotting tool just to make sure that at the edges there are no holes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going along the shape of the mold, and then it should be all right. And now I can just let it cure, and I'm very curious. I mean, I know how it's looking, but for you, curious how it's looking on the other side where my red bleeded. So next day I can demold, and I'm very curious. I love this red. I love dark red anyway, so yeah, it's perfect. It goes easy out of this mold, and now we can have a look. And look at this. I really love him, but with my little mistake there with the red. So really I would suggest next time just the white, let it cure, and then continue with the other color. Because yeah, otherwise something like this, you risk that something like this happening. But I still love it. I still love the pour. And what I did off camera, I used the engravings. I used black acrylic paint, and I was just filling the engravings so that it looks more like a comic, like from a comic, the Father Christmas, and you will see it in the final result. I hope you don't mind that I didn't film it, but I think there are a lot of videos where people just fill in the engravings, and there it is. It has the black engravings, and I think it makes it even more pop. I really like it. It's just a pity with my red there, but I cannot change it anymore. I hope you liked this little tutorial, and yeah, see you for my next video, hopefully. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.